Lying within the Renaissance galleries of the Met, one painting in particular stands out. Biblical, yet not overtly accentuating the divine, secular, but not excessive in its appreciation of wealth. That is Esther before Ahasuerus by Artemisia Gentileschi. On the right-hand side sits King Ahasuerus is hesitant to fully stand up and move forward. Still, Gentileschi highlights the embrace of capitalism with the delicate stitching of the king's jacket and intricate boots, as well as the masses of fabric in Esther's dress. The painting carries the weight of religious tradition still, rather than being purely secular, by featuring a central biblical narrative. Gentileschi makes it clear in her Caravaggioan approach to lighting that it is not the king who is the center of the painting, but Esther, who appeals to the king when a plot to kill the Jewish people of Persia is revealed. Similar to how lighting recenters the focus of her mentor Caravaggio's The Calling of St. Matthew, the realist lighting of the painting is not static, but used to highlight the exasperation of Esther throughout her plea. The dark green fabric of the king's clothing complements the dark tile to ultimately contrast the lightness of our heroine. The plot further ensues with the gap between Esther and the king clear as she reaches her hand out, asking for the young king's help. Is this out of desperation, or is it out of decisiveness, or both? This fall becomes central as she demands for the king to fill in the gap between them, stopping the plot. Not only is the painting unique in its focus on a woman, it breaks free from the stringent code of scientific naturalism exhibited by such paintings as Da Vinci's Last Supper. The vague outline of a page restraining a dog just below the king's knee seems to highlight the evolving vision Gentileschi had for her painting rather than an exact outline or scientific approach, in the same way that the Renaissance and post-Renaissance period painted over the Middle Ages. Gentileschi progressed forward Renaissance art tradition by taking proven concepts of spacing as well as lighting and bringing them into the future with a uniquely feminine approach.